Hello, greetings and good day, I'm LineAD, I play New World PvP, and today I'm bringing you a long overdue update on the Voidblade Lifestaff build I gave birth to over a year ago. New World's PvP scene has seen some pretty big changes since those times, and I'm here to break down what it all means for this build. Before I jump into the flesh of it all, please drop a sub and follow my Twitch over at twitch.tv/LineAD with a double D. It's free and it helps me enormously. After experimenting with this build in the current meta, I have some words of wisdom. If I were to describe it simply, I'd say it is a slightly below average build with really surprising and enjoyable moments when it shines and you pop off. I only warn you of this because this build isn't the solo carry light armor damage pumping juggernaut it used to be. You can definitely 1v2 or maybe 1v3, but burst damage is a very real threat and CC will interrupt your flow and get you killed. If someone tries to take you on 1v1, they will probably lose unless their burst is insane or you slip up. Overall though, I do have a lot of fun balancing the scales of healing and damage when I play this build, and I hope you guys do as well. Let's talk Lifestaff skill trees. My OG build has always been Orb of Protection, Light's Embrace and Sacred Ground. Light's Embrace might not always be on par with Divine Embrace's healing, however the instant 20 stamina and the big speed boost on accelerating Light's Embrace really improves your mobility. Additionally, it was buffed in Season 2 to provide an extra 20% healing per buff rather than 15%, which is nice. We all know how great Sacred Ground is, nice ticks of healing, more stamina and mana regen, and 50% stronger heals when standing inside of it. For these reasons, I personally don't switch out either of these abilities, but let's talk about our third ability slot. Divine Embrace pros: strong self-sustain, and you can better support your allies with double single target. Cons of Divine Embrace: you cannot use it while void blading, and constantly healing yourself between Light's Embrace, Divine Embrace, Light's Embrace, Divine Embrace, it won't really get you anywhere. It'll just keep you alive, but you won't really be doing anything. I mean, I guess keeping yourself alive in a sense makes you like a micro tank of sorts, but for this reason I don't really run the double single target healing, because even though you can keep yourself up really nicely, you can't cast your single target healing while using your Void Blade. Beacon. Pros: it is set and forget, and it's relatively strong heals. Cons: it's a long cooldown, and it's not very flexible, so if you miss it, or you use it in a certain location and then the fight moves, you're stuck with this long cooldown and it's just not there to support you. Orb of Protection. Pros: very short cooldown, provides 2 buffs for Light's Embrace. So remember, Light's Embrace's healing potency gets shot up based on how many buffs you have, and it's very easy to apply this Fortify and Recovery buff. And it's very flexible in its use. You either orb a teammate or orb yourself and you just get the buffs and you can just reapply it whenever it expires. Its cons is that it's a low impact effect. So previously, before Season 1, 10% Fortify would just have a flat damage negation of 10% of the damage coming your way. Now a 10% Fortify means your armor is increased by 10%. However, just now in Season 2, Orb of Protection was buffed to have a 20% Fortify effect, but a 10-second duration. So it's a stronger effect for a shorter period of time. I always used Orb, but I recently switched to Beacon, but now I'm considering Orb again now that it's been buffed, so take all of that information how you will. The Void Blade skill tree is very simple. Use this one for Orb of Decay and this one for Oblivion. Personally, when I'm in light armor, I only use Orb of Decay, but for medium armor, I alternate between Oblivion and Orb of Decay. Oblivion is awesome, it can just be difficult to get a perfect setup going when you need to cast Sacred, shoot Beacon, and then by the time you drop your Oblivion, you probably missed a lot of opportunity. So what I'm saying here is, Oblivion can be really beneficial for when people are piling on top of you and the fight is coming to you. However, it can just be really difficult when you've already got to get down your Sacred, get down your Beacon, then get down. It's just like a checklist of things you've got to cast before you start fighting, which can make it really awkward and can actually hinder you more than it benefits you. Attributes. I go for 150 focus, 150 intelligence, and 200 con to try to prevent being popped as easily as I would if I were 150 con. Unfortunately, mana management becomes a small issue without the 200 intelligence threshold of 10 mana for every dodge, so a focused earring, a focused potion, or energizing hearty meal might help you. Mending Stoneform is a perfect fit for this build since you're immune to CC, making casting your Light's Embrace extremely easy in tough situations. And when you cast your Light's Embrace inside your Sacred Ground, the healing is amplified to like 5, 6, 7k, and mind you, that's small numbers for a regular healer, but for us with only 150 focus, that is quite a lot. To this day, I still do not own a Detonate Heartrune, which is very tragic, but I can imagine having a few enemies stack on you while you're in your Sacred Ground, and then you root them with your Scream, and you just detonate them all. Like, that would have really nice synergy, and maybe I can make a separate video pulling that off, but for now I don't even own Detonate. My usual weapon is a Keen Enchanted, Keenly Empowered VG. My recommendation to you guys is to definitely get Keen and Enchanted, and then either pick a weapon perk or Keenly Empowered. On your life staff, all you need is Blessed and a weapon perk. I take Accelerating Light's Embrace for a really nice speed boost. The Void Gauntlet perks you need, whether on your armor or weapon, are Voracious Blade and Putrefying Scream. The reason why I don't say Oblivion or Orb are must-haves is because we're not really playing this in a war scenario where we care about the micro interactions of buffs and debuffs, so you can take Nullifying Oblivion or Diminishing Orb if you like. It's just optional when it's casual like OPR and arenas. And I recommend every life staff perk no matter your ability choice. Most of the life staff perks are not game changing like Voracious Blade, for example, but Fortifying Sacred Ground gives you a tad more durability, Accelerating Light's Embrace is good for mobility, Keen Beacon will help you proc more crits, Mending Protection is nice for stronger heals, and Refreshing Divine Embrace just makes that cooldown a lot more reliable and quicker. So you can see what I mean when no matter what ability lineup you're using on the life staff, the weapon perks really help. For your general perks, take whatever you can get, with priority on Resilient, Freedom, and Shirking Fortification. Inside your Void Gauntlet, you are probably going to want to get an Abyssal Opal for that damage over time effect, the Runeglass, and then in your armor, you are going to want to take Abyssal pieces, so pieces that will boost your void damage by 2%. Originally, I only ran this build in light armor, but as of lately, I've been running it in medium and it feels really solid. Both are valid and viable, but if you want to play it a bit safer, I'd recommend medium because the added tankiness is really helpful. Alright, that's all the advice and tips and tricks I have for this build. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Enjoy the gameplay, leave a like, a sub, leave your criticisms, leave your requests for future videos. Follow my Twitch, twitch.tv/linead, and yes, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Enemy grab roll. Alright, don't leave. I feel safe because I've made it. I suddenly don't feel safe anymore because of that detonate. A 1k heal? I'm trying to be so. My crits are really weak. 1k for a backstab. I guess we're doing a bit of a killer roleplay right now. Oh, medium is so ugly. That lands right. Alright, my healing roll should be healing them, so should we got blessed. Oh, don't die, motherfucker, please. That sticks, right? Alright. Come here. Fuck off, I can't be bothered chasing in medium, man. What am I gonna do? What a king. Okay, let me give this guy a speed boost. Good stuff on Diamond Man. Only up for real. Alright, finally we got the fucking bow user. The swing of things. Like, I've tried so many times this year to get back into Njord, but to no avail. I think this time might be the time. I don't know, there's nothing really exciting about Season 2, just more so that Season 3... Okay, this guy's in trouble. Came to me, that's so good. Just more so that, Season 3 is the big one that I'm looking forward to. That seems to have everything that I want. But I guess getting in during Season 2 would be advantageous. So I'm gonna get my foot in the door before things go right. I'm gonna get a beacon in there, nice and early. Give PvP tickle some... shit. Heals, I mean to say. Oh. Okay, he stabbed himself. His thumbs are really strong, right? My rifle is in dividends right now. I mean, now's on cooldown, but I heal him for the heal stat. Alright, let's just set myself up here. Oh! Okay, I nearly got knocked down. That's perfect. It was, my void call is active, so I'm healing and shit around me. Look at that. Let's heal myself. Only a 2.3 heal. As expected for being 150 focus and medium. I don't know if anyone's in. I'm occasionally putting in. Okay. I'll give. Oh, I was about to give Misa a. What's in the call it? No, Jeff! Unlucky, Jeff. I'm sorry. That was scary. I'll give you that. No wedges. Cool. Yeah, that's this. No. Oh! I framed that. I don't know what just went on that, and I don't know how I survived. I'm just gonna double key into these guys and try to get them to all focus on me. Hey! Oh, not that fast, guys. Give me a bit of time to set up. Okay, go get the screen running. He's diseased as hell. Dodge that to my slow. No, don't knock me out of it. Okay, perfect. Just get my blade out. No! See, single targets aren't what I want. Oh, I feel my sacred ground. I just screamed the air. I swear I didn't mean to scream just then. Buddy, you don't take 1v1 with a fucking in this build. Please land. OPS takes so bloody long. Okay, this is gonna be suicide just going here, but alright. So let's get down my sacred beacon. Blades out. Scream. Please! I need pot. Okay, that's a lot of HP. Life rip. Okay, nah. Just too many people. No build can pull that off. Oh, my teammates are losing health. I'm coming, team. Don't die, buddy. I'll even give you a beacon. I'll play it myself. My heals really helped him, which is nice. Oh shit, they was on sacred. Okay, I'm next target for these guys. Okay, dodge the knockdown, which is nice. These nades can hit me though. Okay, don't get staggered, don't get staggered. Okay, I failed the don't get staggered challenge. Please, if I'd stand there. What are you doing, Mr. Bruiser? I tried to give him more function than yeah, saw you. Oh, okay, I'm good. Stamina regen. Don't hit by the third hit of course cut, and I'll be good. Alright, I need to start healing. Zone form, mana, down, get down. Okay, this is good. Just come to me and it'll be good. My stone form ran out, okay, never mind. I got exhausted now from that. Ready for it. Any cooldowns back. Can I pot yet? No! My pot cooldown was just impossible to go that low. I see you. So do your teammates. Okay, Word Call's giving me a bit of regen. I'm not hitting for much because he's pretty good. Oh, what? I'm so bad, man. I just missed a body screen. Push the heavy. At this point, he should probably see that he can't kill me on his own. Maybe he's just ambitious. Okay, no, now his teammates here. No! Teammates! I hate when they get teammates. Alright. Now we can escape with the speed boost. Goodbye! Goodbye! Alright, this is... Yeah, these guys are gonna start jumping me now, right? Yeah. I need mana. It's nice that it's my oblivion. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I take it back. I'm just better. Okay. This is my time, guys. Cooldown. Alright. Stone form helped me get my cooldowns off. Now it's just time to just left click and dodge. And hope for the best. Okay. We lasted more than most. Whatever.